Okay, my friends, yep, it's that time again. Another one of those stories that I really don't want to bring to you, but I have to bring it to you simply because it's more important to point out bad behavior so that we can all recognize that there's a problem and change. Another black woman in a foreign country thinking that she owns shit. This one happened in Jamaica, Mo Bay, my neck of the woods in the Caribbean. You know, one of the most beautiful things about social media is that everybody now carries a camera and everything is recorded. And whether you like it or not, when you go somewhere else and carry on like an idiot, disrespectful to other people in their own country, you're going to pay a price. But it makes all of us look bad, and I will keep saying it. And I have to say in every single one of these videos where I highlight people with bad behavior.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Ooh! Swat her like a bug. Wow. And listen, it seems like I'm only seeing black women doing this shit, because I can't seem to find any black men overseas getting in trouble like this. If you guys have any, seriously, send it to me, send me some links so I can be fair, as they put it. But this behavior that is being perpetrated by a lot of black American women who think that they can go into another man's country and be disrespectful to the locals, be disrespectful to the workers in their country. And the thing is, she wasn't being disrespectful to a man. She was being disrespectful to another woman. I mean, you don't throw something back at the wait staff. Where did this hood behavior come out from? I don't get it. Why you think, ladies, that you can take this sort of ghetto, macho, gangster type lifestyle and bring it into another person's country and think that that's going to be acceptable?
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretched.
If she behaved that way in Dubai, she would be in prison for life. And she's one of the people who claim that countries like America are so oppressive, yet this is the way that she conducts herself. I hate to say it, but white people never act this way. And yes, you have black women who are fighting for their lives to stop being associated with this kind of culture, but then Sukiyana the Goat is so loud and so ghetto in using her platform to showcase the worst side of black culture.
One thing about Jamaicans, they don't give a shit about you and where you're from and whether their job is on the line. They will mess you up if you disrespect them. They will mess you up. My father's a Jamaican, man. That's my culture, okay? I can tell you without a doubt, you'll get your blood clot lick up, all right? So you gotta understand, these people don't play. And for some reason, this woman think that she could throw a drink. This woman that's almost twice her size, right? And don't expect to get messed up. Think about it. Imagine you being 5'5" and then you go and look at The Rock and throw a drink in his face. That's the equivalent right here.
Somebody is getting their monkey ass kicked all over Dallas.
Are you kidding me? Rock's gonna Rocks. He's ready.
Oh my God.
The Brahma Bull trunks and the elbow pad. We're gonna have Rock in a match here tonight at WrestleMania.
Oh boy.
And here we go. Match underway. Rock with a rock bottom. Rock bottom. Cover on Rowan. Rock wins. 3 seconds.
Jamaican black women are built different. These are the original seed from the slave days, baby. Yeah, I said it. Okay. Big and thick. So you don't, come on, man. I'm not kidding. Where you think Usain Bolt came from? Huh? Why you think he held the world record for so long? The man tall, he built. That is some grade A, well-bred man right there. So these women are the same. Americans, black American women, kind of watered down now. Okay, too much mixing. All right? All right, I'm being an ass. But you get my point. You don't go to Jamaica and mess with a Jamaican black woman. You crazy? You lucky she didn't just stab you and slice your throat. Oh, but all right. But listen, let's get serious. The point I'm trying to make, guys and ladies, you have to stop this. Every single action that you do is spread throughout the world. I'm in Dubai watching stuff that happens in Jamaica. Okay, I'm halfway around the world. This information goes everywhere. And we're just seeing way too much of this. Soon, you guys are not going to be able to get on planes, man. I'm telling you, people are not going to allow you to come into their country. You think that's not a possibility? But trust me, there are certain countries that have stopped certain nationalities from coming into their country because of bad or poor behavior. That has been done before. You can get blacklisted. But I'm keeping this one short, but of course we got to go to the comment section. It's always the place to go to get other people's feedback. You know what? I like the fact that in some of the comments there was a witness there that witnessed the whole thing. And I want to read that one first. So let's see. So Slick was there, apparently, and he responded to another person called Essential Boom. And the story is, at first, she was standing on the tables in the middle of the pool, and the lifeguards kept blowing the whistle, telling her to chill. So she finally got off, and she was swinging her shawl around, but it was wet, so all the servers at the pool bar were getting wet. And the lifeguards again told her to chill. And she was like to the servers, if you don't like getting wet, get the F out of the pool. So they had words. Lifeguard finally made her come out of the pool, and she was saying to that server, the one they had a fight, I remember you've been in my DICK all week. And then some more words, and then she splashed the server with water, and then this video happened. Essential Boom responded back at Slick. Wow, that's crazy. Thanks for that update. Mr. De Souza said, I support the worker 110%. I hope she keeps her job. I'm sure she will. Listen, those days the customer is always right, those are gone. Because the bad behavior by a lot of people these days, just for clout, just for social media clout and notoriety, is so profound that a lot of employers now are saying, okay, let's look at both sides. If our server has been a good worker all of this time, and all of a sudden one customer decides to play the ass, and this woman and the server who's human reacts, why should she be penalized? So more than likely she'll keep her job, but we hope. Someone said, you all will soon realize Americans are not built the way they think they are. Go to another country and act bad if you want. And that's my point. You think Americans are big? Okay, go to Caribbean countries that have had the same sort of selective breeding. Yep, I said it because it's true. Our black ancestors were selectively bred. I don't care what you want to say about politically incorrect. That's a fact. We know that biggest men were bred with the biggest female slaves, and that in turn made bigger black people. Simple. If you see the Africans versus the slave Africans that were sent to that are in the Caribbean, the people are a lot bigger, a lot taller. Yeah, I'm part of that as well. I didn't get that big linebacker type body. But a lot of the Black Americans and Caribbean people are huge. And I don't mean fat, I'm talking about literally big, strong people. But I digress. Let's get back into some of these messages. Popeye's K said, ketchup and relish should have known better. He's referring to the two girls dressed in green and red. Oh, God. Jean-Paul Comedy says, my girl gave them girls the infamous Jamaican dumpling thumping. Yep. Trollmonger said, I hope the tourist got arrested. That was disrespectful AF. This person responded, Bella da Don. Bella da Don says, really decided in her peanut brain that fighting a chicken back, yam and banana fed yardie was the brightest idea she deserved every ras lick. Yeah, she does. Oh. Man, the comment section is always full of comedy, man. CSAM Million says, on today's episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. Oh, God, I'm enjoying this too much, man. Sorry, guys. The Josh Cass said, when candied yams tried to go up against cassava yak. All right, let me try that again. When candied yams tried to go up against cassava, ackee, and dumpling. Oh, gosh. All right. This person said, we Jamaicans don't play this disrespect game. We will humble you tourists or not. Yep, that's it, man. Oh. The jet setter said, they're Americans. Outside America is not America. It's not America. You will get your ass whooped. And there's nothing getting your ass whooped or arrested in another man's country. You don't have the support system that you should have or you think that you have. Mark is marking says, I'm from Jamaica, but grew up and live in the US. Some, not all, of course you got to say that these days, but some of these American girls want to carry their nasty ass attitude to people's country and they're going to learn their lesson. Don't play with people in their country. Bring your manners and leave that stink attitude wherever you come from. That's a fact. This other gentleman said, the tourist deserved everything she got. Stop effing with people just trying to earn a living. These tourists better act like they got some home training. To F. You're going to throw a drink at that woman and walk like you bad. She lucky that woman was on the clock. She was about to whoop them both. Yeah. Kimoni says, I've been to this hotel and vividly remember this worker. She was sweet to me and my boyfriend before she even knew I was Jamaican as well. She was dancing and really the life of the party. I know they won't, but I wish the hotel could protect her. Sad. Guys, listen, that one's a bit of comedy on this. So listen, that was a bit of comedy today. I just wanted to have something a little bit more lighthearted, but in the meantime, also teach you guys something and show you the problems that are happening around the world with the type of women that we have today. And especially in our Black community where we need to be able to look out for each other. The words, am I your brother's keeper, is something that is powerful. Yes, you are. Every single action that every single one of us do as Black people, regardless of where we come from, reflects on the other person. Trust me, All right, I'm going to lock it up here. Subscribe, guys. Hit that old notification button. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, whenever in doubt, always ask an older man. Okay? Cheers. See you in the next one.